Howdy, my name is Christopher Morris, and for this topic, I will be discussing marginalized African American population. From marginalized, I am very interested in the culture of African Americans. This is concerning the origins and backgrounds of this race. Historically, African American people were identified by a number of terms: Negro, colored, and also black. I've learned that most African American ancestors came from a part of Africa in the north by the Senegal and in the south by the Agnolia rivers. The African culture is a mixture of oral traditions brought to this country from Africa with modifications developed within a context of slavery, prejudice, discrimination, and poverty. Then history had a negative impact on how African Americans trust in the medical system. I also found out that infants of African American women in 2008 had the largest death rate, which was more than twice the rate among infants of white women. Lastly, the African Americans were originally brought to the United States through the slave trade. Now, I did not know that. That was a big fact. That was a big, key fact for me. My question was, is there more African Americans in the United States, or is there another race? Always growing up, I wanted, was black people the highest, amount of people on earth? I always had a little debate with my friends that black people had, or African Americans had the largest population rate as a young kid. I have this question because mostly you see also the young teens being pregnant, and most of the time you see is an African American teen pregnant. I rarely see that many other races pregnant at young ages. I would have to say though, like off top of the head, the African American has the highest race population. But then I get to reading in this context, and I get to reading in this text, and I found out it's different. The Latinos are beating us by 17%. The Latinos has the highest population rate. Right now, the African Americans are in second. It was a shock, but I always had a feeling though, like there's a lot of Mexicans and Hispanics, or however you want to put it, in America. They're always everywhere, somewhere working or thriving somehow. And that'll be all for my presentation. Thank you.